Hey there, it's Shauna. I hope you're doing good. This video is all about the moon in your personal birth chart, the moon in your natal chart. And I'm really excited about this topic because when we know what our moon sign is, we can really reach a whole nother level of fulfillment and emotional balance and just like super uber happiness in our life, which is pretty freaking awesome. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what the moon means in your natal chart, what that means to you personally, how it influences you, and how to break that down a little bit. So I want to start with the difference between your moon sign and your sun sign. So your sun sign is the sign that you already know. It's based on the day that you were born or the month that you were born. So for example, I was born July 12th, so I'm a Cancer. I have a few very dear friends that were born later in July or early August. They're a Leo sun sign. So your sun sign is used in popular astrology because it is the energy that we're most aware of. It's our conscious energy, and it's this vibe that just radiates out from us like the sun. So there's no question about it. We don't have to like try to be our sun sign. We just are, and it is, and there's no ignoring it. You cannot ignore the sun. It just radiates out. Just like you can't ignore Leo. It's just there. So that is your sun sign. And that is important to know, of course, because that is a major core part of who we are. Another layer of this is our moon sign. And so our moon sign is our internal nature. It's our emotional nature. It gives insight into what we need in order to feel really nourished and nurtured, and what we need in order to feel emotionally balanced. So everyone's going to need different things, right? Some people need a lot of alone time. Some people need to talk stuff out. Some people need to be creative or to express. Some people need to be in nature, etc., etc. So when we look at our moon sign and the house that our moon is in, it gives us insights into what we need, and it also gives us insight into our instinctual nature and our intuition. So the dicey side with this is it also gives us insight into possible shadow qualities and possible unconscious behavior patterns that could be negative. So the beauty of this, though, is that when we know the sign in the house, we can be like, okay, I know the light side and the shadow side of this energy. And so you can be more aware of when you're doing the things that are the shadow side of that. Ultimately, when we understand and we just know what the potentials are, we can move towards the light side of that. And that's when your instincts become intuition. And that's when it becomes this higher, more light and vibrant kind of energy, because we're not sitting in the low side of that, because we know and we're aware and we understand ourselves better. Another really important thing about the moon sign is it's really cool to look at anyone that you are going into partnership with or committing to in any way. So to know their moon sign. So this is, of course, romantic partners, business partners, even clients, roommates, for sure roommates, and even friends, because when you know someone's moon sign, you know how they process things, and you know how to approach them in a way that's going to make them feel more comfortable. And on top of that, you also know their shadow tendencies as well. So, for example, someone with a Pisces moon, they're going to need a lot of alone time and a lot of solitary time to process things. They don't want you all up in their face all the time. That is not good for a Pisces moon. Don't do that to my Pisces moon friends. On the other hand, someone with an Aries moon, they're going to want to be like all up in shit. Like they like want something, they want it now, they want to talk about it. Even Libra moon, they want to talk about it. Gemini moon, they want to talk about it. Like it's air moons, air signs, they're more like in your face, versus maybe someone with a water moon sign. They're more withdrawn and solitary and that kind of thing. And I'm going to do a series on the moon signs. So I'm going to do a video on every single sign and the moon in the house. So what I want you to do is, I'll have a little link below where you can look up your moon sign. And so moon sign is most important, and then you can also look at the house that it's in, because that's really important as well. That gives like another little flavor and dimension. And of course, if you have any other planets that are connected with your moon as well. If that sounds way too complicated, that's why I do astrology readings. So I do full foundational astrology readings where I read your entire chart, but I also do mini moon manifesting readings. So that's where it's a little quick mini 30-minute reading where I look at your chart and we can talk about your moon sign in particular and what's going to bring you the most happiness and fulfillment. And we can also look at the moon cycles that are going through your chart at this point in time as well, and manifesting through the moon cycles with that energy. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please share it with a friend and like it, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel too so that you can see the video when it comes up for your moon sign and the house that your moon is in. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Namaste. Mwah.